September 2nd, 2019. We are awaiting Hurricane Dorian here in Florida, Central Florida. In the meantime, I am going to replace the O-ring in the distributor, which is leaking oil. This is a 1999 Honda Prelude, base 5th generation. I just got done painting my engine yesterday. I think it looks really nice. But I noticed I've been losing oil and it's always dripping down here. So right underneath the distributor, you can see we've got a nice leak. So we need to take it out and replace the O-ring. There are only 3 screws that you need to take out. Right here, here, and in the bottom center. So first thing I'm going to do is take off the distributor cap in order that it won't be in the way. So as you can see, I have loosened all 3 screws from the distributor cap, and now I am going to remove it. And we will just put it here on the side. Now, as you can see inside here, the distributor, I've got oil. There is an O-ring in here, which we need to replace. Now, before we do that, we want to make a mark right here in order that we can put the distributor back in the right way and not take the car off timing. Many people opt to make a scratch. I'm just going to put a piece of tape. And there we are. That tape needs to align when we put it back in place. And now I'm going to release or loosen these 3 bolts. 1, 2, and the bottom in the middle. Now, before taking out the distributor, you want to get these 2 switches off. Okay, we are ready to take the distributor out. There we go. And there is that O-ring right towards the back. We will just cut it out and clean that up a little bit and then replace it with the new one. So I used a blade, and as you can see, I put a cut right there. If we can get this to focus. And now I will take out that ring. So here's the old O-ring. I cut it right there, came right off. And here's the new one I have to replace it with. But first we need to clean this up a little bit. We don't just want to put this back in there like that. Also, we want to clean all this area. Okay, so we got her all cleaned up. Just make sure that while you're cleaning it, you don't mess with that piece of tape. It's all nice and clean. Well, as best as I could. And now we're ready to put the O-ring back in there, the new one, and install everything back to its place. This should be a piece of cake. I'm going to try to do this with one hand as I hold the camera. Nope, that's gonna be possible. All right, we got the new O-ring back in place, and now we are going to put this back. I'm sure it's where it's supposed to be. There we go. And now we put everything back together. Okay, now that the distributor is back in place, we will just replace the cap. Now, there's another seal here, which I'm not replacing because I recently put in all these parts. Otherwise, I would recommend that you replace it at the same time as you replace the O-ring. There we go. And now let's put these clips back in place. One there. This one here. And we are set. No more oil leaks, hopefully. Here we go. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. And there you go. Job is completed.